was a time long, long ago, in the halcyon days of Airsoft, when the name Umarex, Elite Force, actually garnered respect from the community. Actually meant something in Airsoft. But now the company is but a shell of its former self, of nothing but greed and corporate bullshit.
As usual, this meeting is of most importance. This meeting is about money. My money! And if you fuck with my money, you're fucking with your life.
And many of you will decry, nay, Al, nay. Umarex and Elite Force is still the same company that cares about the player as they've always been. Really? Fucking really? Are they? Are they really? Because last time I checked, the last time that I legitimately checked when it came to shotguns, Umarex at least attempted to do something interesting and innovative. I mean, for fuck's sake, they actually made a semi-automatic CO2 shotgun. Really semi-automatic in the sense that it's... Anyway. At least that's there, and yes, I do have one of those, but it's currently being repaired by a buddy of mine because something happened with the O-rings, and he's going to be repairing it. They're also the company known for making a really interesting CO2 M4, which is based off of their actual BB gun. That actually is pretty cool and interesting. That's also being repaired by a friend of mine, so I can ride at Sector 9. Link in the pinned comment. But when it comes to spring shotguns, you assume they would try and keep it at least at a sensible price tag. You assume that they would actually not do something scummy and stupid. You assume they would make something of an actual decent fucking product. Well, you'd be wrong, because all the stuff I've seen about the spring shotgun has basically painted into a limelight of, it's not that good. It's not worth the damn price tag, and I completely agree with you, because when you see this thing, and I explain to you what I had to do to it to get it to fucking work, you'll understand, because this thing was a pre-owned, mind you. It was a pre-owned gun that I got at a swap at the 6-year anniversary from Sector 9 at a swap meet for pretty good cheap price tag. Didn't pay $110 damn, but it was a pretty good cheap price tag. Can't remember the guy I bought it from, but he was more than happy to get rid of it. If only I knew. If only I'd known better.
Fool me once, I'm mad. Fool me twice, how could you? Fool me 3 times, you're officially that guy, okay? You know the one. You go to the bar, he's like, this suit is officially is a Giorgio Armani. Act my dad knows him. Fuck you! I ain't having that shit!
That's why we're here. That's why I'm here. It's why I'm literally AirsoftAL, the common man's airsoft who reviews bad guns so you don't buy them. And ladies and gentlemen, this one is not just a bad gun. It is the most blatant bullshit I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Because I'm sorry. I have seen better spring shotguns from Double Goddamn Eagle. I've seen better spring shotguns from UK fucking Arms. I've seen better spring shotguns from Well, for fuck's sake. Yet, to my surprise, it had the audacity to have the Elite Force tag on it, the name tag. It had the audacity to ask $110 damn for this fucking thing.
Bullshit! Bullshit!
I've stalled. Why don't I bring it out and at least try and find something decent about it, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Elite Force Umarex Tactical Force Tri-Shot Shotgun. Now, you're looking at the barrel here and you're seeing this and you're realizing, that's not the original barrel, is it? You'd be correct. Because I had to completely replace the damn barrel. I had to completely replace the inner barrels. Because they got so dirty, so jammed up, that I had to completely replace them. Not only that, but for $110, you would assume this is somewhat metal, right? Like SEMA? No, it's all polymer. For $110, you'd at least expect it to have something that is worth it. Well, no, not really. Because the only thing outside of the rather ridiculous ridiculous fucking pump that, I'll be honest here, just is a somewhat... Yeah. The only thing that makes it somewhat interesting from other shotguns is the fact of when you go to pump it, which, yeah. When you go to pump it, that comes up, which does show you the, the polymer plungers and plunger heads. Now, of course, you're saying, well, now, wait a minute, isn't that kind of normal? Yes, it's normal on spring shotguns and tri-shots that are under a certain price tag. However, if you actually open up full metal shotguns, I have been told that they actually have better reinforced plungers and plunger heads. I mean, hell, there's actual full metal conversion kits out there to actually make the internals all damn metal and even more powerful from, of course, a few other people. But no, that's not the big thing. It's not the fact that this is a pistol grip, which is, of course, a Remington H70 style pistol grip where you could actually get the folding stock for it. It's not the fact that this thing... you want to know what actually warrants, apparently, the $110 price tag? You've seen it a little bit, but here it is. It's the shell holder. It is the fucking shell holder. And that's it. That's it. Nothing special, nothing grand. It is a shell holder. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Nice fucking model!
My thoughts exactly. Because, I'm sorry, there is nothing I can think of that actually would give it a positive at all. The performance is about as bare bones basic as you can get. The actual pump itself, while yes, rather big and rather chunky, is not exactly that great in my opinion. It works. And yes, the gimmick here, I mean, that's something. It does have slam fire. The trigger pull is absolutely goddamn ridiculous. It is literally, you have to pull the trigger. It feels spongy. It is a spongy trigger. It's not a crisp trigger that you would find on other spring shotguns. And yes, I am saying that now. Other spring shotguns. I mean, for fuck's sake. And of course, you know, sling point. That's it. That's the only fucking sling point you get. That is the only sling point you have. I'm just genuinely disappointed in this gun. I'm genuinely disappointed. But I'll get into more after the gameplay. Which, yes, most of the gameplay for this review is, of course, been captured at Sector 9 Airsoft, where we did a little bit of kick the can. So, please, do enjoy the gameplay. Alright, just make sure it works. I do not like that trigger pull. But that is just... oof. That is just bad.
2, 1, go!
Let's move! You. Come on. Snake! Snake! Snake!
3, 2, 1, go!
No, I'm not gonna throw it over the roof. I know, that's what I'm trying to... Dang it!
That was questionable. I will call it. Hit. It was in the corner right here. I'll call it. Hit. Hey, man, is that you? Yeah, it's me. Okay, I'm just down here.
Friendly, 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 friendly. Friendly, friendly in the bank, friendly in the bank.
Y'all let me get close.
I ain't gonna let that happen again.
Hey, what? Oh, dang. That's not what I wanted. I wanted that to be enough.
Woo! Gun hit.
Hit.
You hit?
Yeah, I got shot in the back.
Ah. Oh, hit, hit. Oh, man. Hey, how fast are you?
Fast.
Get that into the hardware.
Which one's hardware?
This building here, there's a guy in there. Yep, gotta reload. Frag out! Really? Really? Can you behave yourself? Alrighty then. Finally.
Game over! Hey, I was outside. I was outside. No, I was outside.
What could have made this better? More options. Because I'm sorry, if you want to try and sell someone a 110 CQB shotgun with a shell holder, that ain't gonna cut it, Jack. Because here's what someone can do. They could go on Amazon and find things that are actually under $110. I mean, for fuck's sake. ASG is selling their Spaz 12 on Amazon for under that price tag. HFC even has their Spaz 12 with the actual folding stock on there for under that price tag. There's so many different freaking spring shotguns on Amazon for less than $100 damn. And even then, the ones that are $100 something, they actually have more options. Elite Force, you do not. You have nothing. Nada. Zip. Zilch.
Why? 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 Why, oh God fucking...
I mean, a shell holder? A fucking shell holder? That's it? That's all you got? Not even MLOC? Not even a tactical stock? Not even a full stock? Not even anything?
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Worth a damn. Nothing. And that's the disappointing thing. I legitimately want Elite Force to succeed in trying to break into other markets of airsoft. I want them to go back to the glory days where they actually had massive amounts of options of guns that people could buy. But this ain't it, Jack. And I'm sorry to say, if you want a actual spring shotgun, go with Double Eagle, go with JG, go with other brands. SEMA makes a better tri-shot shotgun than other companies. And I hate to say it, but I'd rather you go with SEMA. SEMA has so many wide options and varieties that it's not even funny. Hell, Matrix, JG, Golden Bell, Double Bell, other companies from China have better options. And that's saying something, folks. That is saying something. I mean, Christ, Tokyo Marui tri-shot shotguns are actually worth that price tag because it's got that Tokyo Marui magic in there. But this, again, this ain't it, Jack. This ain't it. Which is why this, even though it is fun to use, even though it is fun to run, I hate to say it, but unless you really want to add this to your Elite Force collection, and you want to have a complete Elite Force collection, then by all means, go ahead and get one. But I'm sorry, I can't. I legitimately cannot give you a viable reason why you should get this outside of you're an Elite Force collector and you're collecting Elite Force guns. This isn't a good beginning gun for shotgunners. There are many others out there that's more affordable and just as good, if not better, than this. And I'm sorry to say, but to those who are thinking I was going to give this a high tag, a high actual score, I'm sorry, guys. But the Elite Force Umarex Tactical Force Tri-Shot Shotgun gets no more, no less than a 4 out of 10 below average. It is painful. I'm sorry, I cannot actually force myself to like this. I mean, yes, I will like it on the field, but as an actual product itself, as an actual gun, as something I can try and justify people to actually spend their money on, I can't. I legitimately cannot justify this to you guys. I won't justify this to you guys. Again, unless you have an Elite Force collection that you are legitimately trying to complete and try and own every single Elite Force Umarex Tactical Force release on the planet, I cannot justify this to the regular common player. I mean, for Christ's sake, shell holders are not that expensive. You can actually buy them for cheap on Amazon itself. And there are a good variety of them in different styles. I mean, hell, there are actual Velcro ones that are not that expensive and like sub $10 on Amazon that you can actually get in bulk. And just slap it on the side of your actual shotgun, be it real steel or airsoft. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to tell you guys to do this. I'm not going to tell you guys, hey, spend $110 on a spring shotgun when you could basically go and do a Half-Life loadout or a Half-Life 2 loadout and spend basically $80, $90 on a Spaz 12 from ASG and just go to town with that. It'd probably have better freaking performance. It probably would. Which, I really would love to actually get one in the future. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, you know. Links down below. But in all seriousness, though, I just can't with this. I really can't. I cannot with this. Really can't. Anyway. Thank you all so very much for watching. As always, I've been AirsoftAL. And if you want to help support the content, consider checking out the contents of the pinned comment down below to our, of course, affiliate links, our partners, and the PayPal and Cash App, where you can either sponsor a media review or just help out the channel by donating a little bit. If at least 10 of you donate $1, that's $10 we got. Same thing for 20 and more. Again, it's folks like you that actually make getting these in possible. So please, links down below. As always, ladies and gentlemen, I've been AirsoftAL. And before I forget, I actually got another gun in that legitimately is kind of interesting. And it happens to be Czech, and it's all thanks to Max, my friend Matt, for making it possible the next review to happen. So shout out to that guy who I know is watching, and if you see him in the comments section, check out his YouTube channel. He's a cool dude, great guy, friendly friend, and also fellow lover of nostalgia. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you all in the next video. Later.